Hey guys, how we doing?
Morning, everybody.
Joe here.
Kevin.
All right, Christy, you picked The Hunger Games.
Yeah, old friend Christy, who's picked some real winners for us, is back
She
with
really has.
The Hunger Games. I'm assuming she meant part one. Just kidding. She just said that.
You guys, I wanted to do the last one. Yeah.
Jump in. The first part of the two-part finale.
Yeah,
just that one.
Just that one. Okay, so The Hunger Games, we did Harry Potter
Right.
fairly recently. It's been a while at this point. But, The Hunger Games was probably the second biggest young adult phenomenon in movies,
It's in that triptych that came along with...
I think Twilight was in
that's
there.
the other one. That's what I was thinking of. Where they were doing a book, a movie, and then get to the last movie, and then the last book, and then split it into multiple movies. I don't know if that was just for marketing or if the book's bigger. I don't remember. I've not seen any of these movies, but I did read the paperbacks 15 years ago.
I never knew.
I know what everyone else who's never seen the movies knows, right? I kind of know the concept.
Yeah.
District kids drawing for a fight to the death. That's all I really remember. Obviously, Jennifer Lawrence, on the poster.
This made her a star.
Yeah,
this year she won
really
an Oscar. 2012, she had this, and she had Silver Linings Playbook. She won an Oscar this year. This year made her a superstar.
Right. She'd already had Winter's Bone.
Winter's Bone,
which I haven't seen, but I've read part of the book. I liked it. It was one of those things where you're reading a book and you put it down, I'll get back to that, and then
where'd it go?
And then now I've completely forgotten it. But no, I don't remember much about the books except that I really liked the first one, and I didn't like parts 2 and 3 as much. Just the novels. I don't remember why.
Okay.
No idea what really goes on, especially in those second 2 books. But for some reason, the second and third novel didn't resonate with me as much as the first one did, which is why I never watched the movies.
Sure. And these movies for me, when I was in high school when these were coming out, and also I'm the oldest sibling, so I had some siblings that were kind of this is their genre, right? This is the young adult thing that was their thing. So this movie was on in my house, but I never really watched it because I was a dumb teenager who was not for me.
Oh no, that's so many things we watch here. It was how come I've never seen any rom-coms?
Yeah,
because rom-coms are for chicks, when you're young.
Yeah,
it's come on.
Well, I was slightly more pretentious because I know that Tarantino loved the film Battle Royale, which is a similar premise, which is an older film, and I was always it's just ripping off Battle Royale, but I never actually saw Battle Royale.
Right.
So we need to watch that eventually, so I can really back up my words.
I've seen Battle Royale. And it is very good.
Really? Yeah. Okay. But I think I remember seeing a couple scenes of this movie and seeing Stanley Tucci with crazy hair, and I was like, no, not for me. So I need to actually sit down and watch this movie so I can actually give it its fair shake.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, I'm completely excited to watch it. It's one of those things you probably should watch at some point.
Yeah.
I think, when you talk reputationally, I don't think this aged poorly.
No.
I don't think it gets the mockery that the Twilight movies really do. You know what I mean? I don't think my whole point is I don't think this is considered cheap or bad art. You know what I mean?
No. And what I was going to say was
others.
It did spawn a ripoff franchise called, I think it's the Divergent series, which are also novels.
I think there were a lot of them. I think the Maze Runner ones were kind of rip-offs of this. I think there was a whole slew of them. I couldn't tell you one from the other, just based on what I've watched or absorbed through the culture.
I used to give my friends crap for that. I'd be like, Divergent, which Hunger Games is that? And
right, yeah.
They'd be like, it's not.
Are the Divergent or Maze Runner movies worth watching?
Well, critics would say no.
Okay.
But I don't know. If they're fans of them, I'm sorry.
Right. Well, we'll go ahead and get started here. Thanks again, Christy. I want to go and thank all of our Patreon subscribers for being here with us. They pick almost all the movies we watch, and they never lead us astray. Especially I'd like to give a shout out to our super patrons: AB, Actuarial Lurker, Balish Fuldez, Chris, Derek Peterson, MTC93, Jamie Morgan, Jeff, Christy Goverston, NJ, Sudugunda Varapu, Torgir Lingstad, Trey Contreras, WerePanda47, Natasha Norris, and Yannick from Montreal. As always, guys, thank you so much. We are super glad you're here with us.
Yes, we are. And if you're watching this for the first time on YouTube, welcome to our channel. If you might hit the like button for us, please leave us a comment down below and hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date on the new content we've coming your way.
Link to our Patreon page is in the description below. Everything on Patreon. We are way ahead over there of where we're on YouTube because, editing. You will have to sync and watch along on your own source material to watch with us on anything on our Patreon. We do follow the copyright laws.
Yep.
Were these commercially really big hits?
Yeah.
Were these okay.
Oh, yeah.
I wasn't sure how they did versus Divergent and The Maze Runner and whatever else. Isn't there...
I think Divergent...
There's one where cities are all on tank treads and stuff. I don't know. I can't keep them all straight.
That sounds kind of awesome.
Yeah, right.
I think Maze Runner was financially more successful. Divergent did not get it. It was going to do the two-part thing, but they kind of diminished in the returns.
Oh, okay.
So they don't,
not as going forward.
I don't think they finished that one.
Right on.
So that's the gist of the premise of it.
So it's just like the capital is just evil.
Yeah.
Like, send us some of your kids. We're gonna kill them off to remind you that you suck.
At first, it was a reminder of the rebellion.
What's his name? Bentley?
Wes Bentley.
Wes Bentley.
Districts had to pay. It's something that knits us all together.
What defines your personal signature?
Oh, nice edit right there.
Nice cut, yeah.
That was your personal signature cut to screaming.
Mm-hmm.
It was me. It's your first year, Prim. Your name's only been in there once. They're not going to pick you.
Yeah, it's like asserting your power by terrorizing children, basically. Like, this is sadistic.
It's like offering up a sacrifice, really.
It is, but just kids.
Just kids. Oh, hey, it's like breaking away.
kind of, yeah. Okay, so the districts aren't allowed to go between the districts? Kind of curious if there's districts that touch each other, or if they're just separated out, like she's just like in a no man's land zone right now.
Yeah. Well, yeah, all the posters, she's an archer and that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like these movies are so culturally big. It's like there's a lot to know.
Yeah, for sure.
More so than Harry Potter, really. I feel like there's a lot of stuff in Harry Potter that we were like, oh, that's a surprise. With this, it's like these commercials for this are just all over the place. The score is like haunting.
Yeah, it really is, isn't it?
What are you gonna do with that when you kill it?
It's not funny.
What are you gonna do with the
Hemsworth.
100-pound deer, Catnip?
Okay, I almost said Eastwood, but it's a Hemsworth, right?
It was the first deer I've seen in a year. Now I have nothing.
Okay.
Okay, that's almost impossible. Good for her.
It's like almost
Okay,
impossible.
so she's legit.
Yeah.
I like that that's kind of our first sense that this is really futuristic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like everything seemed rustic up until then.
Mm-hmm.
What if they did? Just 1 year. What if everyone just stopped watching?
They won't, Gail.
What if they did? What if we did?
Won't happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just power that people play into.
Mm-hmm.
Take off, live in the woods. It's what we do anyway.
They'd catch us.
Well, maybe not. I'll go that way.
I have Prim, and you have your brothers.
They can come too. Here.
Oh my God. Is this real?
Yeah, better be. Happy Hunger Games.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
How many times did your name in today?
42.
Well, how do you get your name in the drawing more? I thought from the first kid it was like the older you get, they just add it more. But that seemed he's 42. Does he get? Maybe it's like
he's that old.
Maybe it's like you get a criminal record. They might put your name in more or something like that.
Maybe. Or it is just like put your names in a hat.
It's just a lot of times.
What's this?
That's a mockingjay. You keep it. It's yours.
Thank you. Oh, look at you.
Oh, is that Trixie from Deadwood?
It is Trixie.
Beautiful.
You have to dress up for this thing,
I'd be going in sweats.
right? What are they gonna do? Kill you?
Yeah. Yeah, pick me. Go ahead.
That's how I'd show up to the thing too.
Act crazy.
You want to see what I got you today? It's a mockingjay pin to protect you. Nothing bad will happen to you. Okay? I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Yeah, in this world, promise nothing ever. I promise you will live till the end of this sentence.
Yeah.
I like this shot here. I was going to say very Nazi, actually. It's like marching people off like that. It's pretty grim. Okay, it looks like they have to dress up for this.
Okay, it's time to sign in now.
Okay, they're gonna prick your finger just to take a little bit of blood.
I didn't say
I know, it doesn't hurt much.
What was that? I didn't catch it.
It's like an ID. Like an ID.
Oh, just
thing.
an ID? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think doing something like this, you're just inviting a revolution.
Yeah.
Give us some of your kids to kill every year. Stay out of trouble. How about no?
Yeah. Elizabeth Banks.
Yeah.
Happy Hunger Games! And may the odds be ever in your favor.
So you gotta watch the little propaganda first.
Terrible war. This was the uprising that rocked our land. And then came the peace. Hard fought, sorely won. But freedom has a cost. One young man and woman to fight to the death. The lone victor, bathed in riches, would serve as a reminder of our generosity and our forgiveness.
This is incredible propaganda.
Yeah.
Now, the time has come for us to select for the honor of representing District 12 in the 74th Annual Hunger Games.
They've been going on for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Primrose Everdeen.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, but isn't like Jennifer Lawrence, like, isn't she the one in the Hunger Games?
Yeah, for sure. There's got to be a way they switch out.
Prim! I volunteer as tribute.
There you go.
Okay. I didn't know it was that easy, but...
Go find Mom.
No!
Prim, go find Mom right now.
No!
So sorry.
No! No!
She's almost more upset that her sister's going.
Yeah.
District 12's very first volunteer. Bring her up. Let's have a
Sadistic.
big hand
And
for our
I hate
very
this.
first
Yeah.
volunteer, Katniss Everdeen.
What?
Yeah, nobody's going to applaud.
Yeah. I've seen this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
doing
This
that.
is people do this all the time. Yeah.
Peter Malark.
I think it's Hutcherson.
Our tributes from District 12.
He was in The Beekeeper with Jason Statham.
Was he? Okay. I dipped on Jason Statham's action movies a long time ago.
For sure. For sure.
And may the odds be ever in your favor.
Maybe it's just from like promos for these movies that I recognize them. I'm not sure.
Yeah. These things were everywhere,
Yeah.
man. I went to London and they were there.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't take any extra food from them. It isn't worth putting your name in more times. Okay.
That's why Gail's name was in there
Yeah.
more. Taking food.
To protect you.
Not like when Dad died. I won't be there anymore. You're all she has. No matter what you feel, you have to be there for her. Do you understand?
Time.
Prim, it's okay. Prim, it's okay. It's okay. Prim, no! I promise, Prim.
If they don't have a bow, then you make one, okay? You know how to hunt.
Animals.
It was different. Yeah, I have to go fight to the death.
The punishment for not going along with all of this must be huge because everyone's just no one's arguing, no one's putting up a fight. Everyone's just like, okay,
It's got to be consequential.
no one's even
Like,
arguing. Yeah, it has to be right for your family or something.
Maybe it goes more into it in the books or something.
Right. So
the
long
sequels,
ago,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, some of this is coming back a little bit, but not any of the fine details.
200 miles per hour, and you can barely feel a thing. Even though it's just for a little while, you get to enjoy all of this.
Yeah, thanks for the bullet train.
This is definitely a class warfare.
Yeah.
Have you ever met him? Hamish? You know, if you don't want to talk, I understand, but I just don't think there's anything wrong with getting a little bit of help.
So they don't really know each other much then.
Him.
Okay, yeah. That I did not know.
Okay, so when do we start?
Oh, so eager.
Yeah, I want to know what the plan is. You're our mentor. You're supposed to go...
Mentor, embrace the probability of your imminent death. And know that there's nothing I can do to save you. I think I'll go finish this in my room.
He's gonna come around.
Well, it's no use.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
Because it went so well the first
Right.
time.
Why don't you let him sober up a little bit first?
He just comes flying through that door.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite arenas. The use of the rubble in the ruined city.
Do you think people would watch something like this in real life?
I hate to say it, but yes, I do.
I do too.
I really do. And I'm not that cynical. I'm really not.
Right.
I was just giving some life-saving advice.
How do you find shelter?
Give me a chance to wake up, sweetheart.
Look, I don't care what kind of trauma this guy's having.
You really want to know how to stay alive? You get people to like you. A knife or even some matches can mean the difference between life and death. And to get sponsors, you have to make people like you.
Oh, cool.
It's huge.
Actually, yeah, that's really cool.
This guy's sense of wonder seems strange to me, given the context of he's about to die. You know what I mean?
I don't care where we're at. Yeah,
yeah. It's like great. The color palette change here.
Yep. Yes, I'd be more like her. Like, not good.
Yeah, I'm not here to enjoy this.
Better keep this knife. He knows what he's doing.
Did they say what year this is supposed to be?
I don't think so. I don't think they did.
Good to know that waxing technology hasn't improved over the years.
We don't have lasers for that.
I'm sorry that this happened to you, and I'm here to help you in any way that I can.
Lenny Kravitz.
It's Lenny Kravitz.
So you're here to make me look pretty.
I'm here to help you make an impression. I want to do something that they're going to remember. Did they explain about trying to get sponsors?
See, I did not know Lenny Kravitz was in this movie.
Promise. It's not real fire. These suits are built so you won't feel a thing. And don't be afraid.
I'm not afraid.
I believe you.
Yeah. So I guess this explains why you fight the urge to walk up to the mic and say, by the way, you are all terrible people.
Yeah.
The importance of this moment cannot be overstated.
That's definitely I knew Donald Sutherland was in this. He's the only other person I knew was in this.
R.I.P.
Very nice. 2 power plant workers, right?
What is that in the background?
Okay, that's cool. That's awesome.
Yeah,
that is an attention getter right there.
Flaming chariot. Yeah.
Come on, they'll love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they will.
Gotta have a little charisma here.
Oh, yeah.
2 young people holding their hands up, saying, "I'm proud I come from District 12."
President Snow, you're live.
Okay, that is an interesting aspect, how they frame it as like a show.
Yeah.
Like a reality TV show aspect of it.
Tributes, we welcome you, your courage, and your sacrifice.
You can always just stop doing it.
Yeah.
Happy Hunger Games!
So I really doubt that anybody there in this district or arena has to worry about being in the Hunger Games because they're all
I
rich.
think it was they kind of set it up as punishment for all the districts that were revolting against the capital.
Are you sure you should be near an open flame?
Are you sure you...
So this is the living room. I know.
So these people in the capital have all the money, and all the other districts that revolted are poor.
Yeah.
Just basically America.
Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, but I don't see the benefits of an arched remote.
Future.
The idea that all these people who live in this luxury life get to play like they're outdoorsy without ever having to actually live like it.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, 23 of you will be dead. First,
Some of these kids are
no
little.
fighting with the other tributes.
Oh, is that Jack
You'll
Quaid?
have
It
plenty
is,
of time for that in the arena. Everybody wants to grab a sword, but most of you will die from natural causes.
So we're just doing like swords and spears. We're not doing like we can get like a gun.
Right, yeah. Well, that's why I think her being an archer works out so much better. It's the one range weapon, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I don't know if I'd want to train with the people I'm going to kill.
No.
I'd hold some of it back.
There's something to see their skill set.
That's
I
true.
guess.
That's true.
There's
20 of them. Just grab a different one.
You took my knife. Actually, better yet.
Easy career.
I'm District 1.
And 2. They train in a special academy until they're 18. Then they volunteer. Obviously, they're pretty good. They win it almost every year, but...
Almost.
I hear you can shoot.
Pete is strong.
What?
He can throw a 100-pound sack of flour right over his head. I've seen it.
I have no chance of winning. None. All right?
Okay, so he's the pragmatist. I thought he was a little disillusioned, but nope.
He accepted his fate.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm just going to enjoy this.
I'm here to enjoy this and die.
You know what my mother said? She said District 12 might finally have a winner, but she wasn't talking about me.
Get her autograph.
Your mom sucks, man.
I'm sorry, that's so dark, but yeah, that is really funny.
Okay, so his mom does suck.
Okay. This is what that is.
She's starving at this point. Oh, the burnt bread. He was in trouble for burning bread. Whoa. She must be one of the District 1 or 2 lifetime trainees.
There's something so scary about a kid that's good at throwing knives.
Right.
Throw that metal thing over there.
What? Hamish said we're not supposed to show our
I
skills.
don't care what Hamish said. Those guys are looking at you like you're a meal.
Yeah. This freaking Captain CrossFit over here is eyeing you down.
It's just a big kettlebell. Well, that got their attention. Yeah.
Not bad.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I used to decorate the cakes down at the bakery. Yeah, I think you have a shadow.
Also a good skill.
Hiding?
Yeah.
Buster learned it at his academy. Children should be seen, not heard.
She is the Buster of this movie.
Oh, neither seen nor heard. Yeah.
Tomorrow they'll bring you in one by one and evaluate you. This is the time to show them everything. Make sure they remember you.
Yeah, get the sponsors.
Yeah. Kind of curious what clothes they wear when they actually go out and do the thing. If this is kind of it, you know what I mean? The trainers are wearing.
Sure. You'd want something tactical, right?
I would think so.
Katniss Everdeen? District 12.
I was gonna say, like, they're not even gonna pay attention to her.
Yeah. Oh.
Didn't expect that.
Can you do it again?
Here.
Oh, but nobody noticed.
Yeah. Wow, you really get one shot.
One
Eminem was right.
I was gonna say, yeah, one opportunity. Yeah.
Who ordered this pig? Who ordered this pig? Hey.
Who ordered this pig?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
For your consideration.
That got their attention.
Crazy!
I just got mad.
Mad? I hope you noticed. We have a serious situation.
Now, what did you say that thanks for your consideration? Genius!
If the game makers decide to take it out...
On who? On her?
Exactly, that's what I've been saying.
Also, the pacing of this movie is really good.
Yeah.
It's moving along.
Peter Malak. 8.
Excellent.
It's really thrown well.
We can work with that.
Katniss Everdeen.
Hit my girl down with a 10.
Mm-hmm.
11.
Yes. I thought it was on a scale of 10.
I did too. Spinal Tap.
She shot an arrow at your head.
Well, at an apple.
Near your head. Why do you think we have a winner?
False hope?
Hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hope. A little hope is effective. Spark is fine, as long as it's contained.
That's how lottery tickets work.
Contain it.
Tomorrow's the last day, and they let us work with our own tributes right before the game, so you and I will be going down at 9. Oh, he says he wants to be trained on his own from now on. Only one winner, right?
Caesar Flickerman!
Stanley Tucci was cast really well for this.
I love Tucci. I really do.
He's bringing great energy.
Yes.
Just be yourself. I'll be there the whole time. And just pretend that you're talking to me.
Marvel!
I love
Never
Jack
seen
Quaid.
Jack Quaid play a villain character before. I guess he has a horror movie coming out, doesn't he? Where he's the bad guy.
I think that came out earlier this year.
Oh, did it?
I think it's I think you can stream it now.
I've just seen it one trailer.
Thank you so much.
That guy looks really intimidating too. Do you think you can just outlast somebody just by like not dying from the elements and just staying away from people?
I mean, yeah.
If they're saying that the elements kill more people than
it's 24 people. Let them do their thing.
Right? Yeah. Just I'll be in a tree.
Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, that's nice.
What?
Everything in her head. Yeah.
When you came out of that chariot, my heart stopped.
So did mine.
Okay, yeah, play
now she's getting into it. Yeah.
That is
nice. That is cool.
Lovely. Thank you.
Yeah. Pick a spot on the wall and focus.
It's about your sister. And what did you say to her in the end?
I told her that I would try to win.
Nice job, sweetheart. Nice dress, too. Not yours.
I like him.
Yeah.
Do I smell like roses to you?
Do I smell like?
That seemed shocking to people.
You definitely smell better than I do.
Well, I've lived here longer.
That makes sense.
Is there a special girl back home?
No. There is this one girl that I've had a crush on forever.
And you win this thing. And when you get home, she'll have to go out with you.
I don't think winning's gonna help me at all.
And why not?
Because she came here with me.
Well, that's bad luck.
Yeah. You follow that up, yeah.
Right. So at least one, probably both of you will be dead.
What the hell was that?
He did you a favor.
He made me look weak.
He made you look desirable. Now, I can sell the Star-Crossed Lovers from District 12.
We are not star-crossed lovers.
It's a television show.
Yeah, thank you.
Manners.
Maybe it's just Elizabeth Banks, but I am enjoying her character.
Oh, yeah. She's always delightful.
I'm sorry I went after you.
You know, I meant that as a compliment.
I know. Listen to them.
Yeah, they're rich goons.
Yeah. Literally rooting for your downfall.
I just don't want to be another piece in their game, you know? Yeah, I just keep wishing that I could think of a way to show them that they don't own me. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I don't know how you do it, though. I would want them to know I hated them, honestly.
Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
I'm actually getting, like, nervous and, like, excited at the same time.
They've really built this up well all the way through.
But also, like, scared for certain characters.
Yeah.
They'll put all kinds of stuff right in front, right in the mouth of the cornucopia. It's a bloodbath. They're trying to pull you in. That's not your game. You turn, run.
Okay, so everyone who runs for the middle,
makes sense.
They all just kill each other.
Yeah.
You can do this.
It's kind of like when you play dodgeball.
Right, yeah, I mean, really, yeah. Some of these people are friggin' young.
That little girl?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, tracker.
I don't like that. Ugh.
This is really good lighting for this. Just completely institutional.
Yeah.
How about could have slipped a 9mm in there for me too?
Yeah. Take this Glock.
20 seconds.
Ugh. What a sick feeling you have in your stomach.
I know. Like I said, I'm nervous.
Like countdown, yeah.
10 seconds.
Hurry up.
Yeah, I'm sure they just blow you up if you're not in the tube when it comes up. I think it helps for her to be in jungle area.
Yeah,
anyway,
the
instead
woods.
of like they said the one time it was like a city of rubble.
Yeah, she does have the advantage there.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, this is bait. Really, it's like death bait.
I mean, if you're fast, I guess.
You'd have to be the fast one.
And then grab some sort of like sword,
grab
broadsword
one
or something.
thing,
yeah.
27, 26, 25.
You can't escape it.
24,
It's in your house.
23, 22.
He didn't grab anything.
Yeah, see?
Oh.
Yeah. People are dying
Oh my God,
right
that's
there.
actually bloody.
Yeah.
I'm assuming some kids, smaller kids.
Right.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it looks like
I didn't
6 or 8 of them are just dying.
This level of violence in this. That is upsetting.
Yeah.
I don't like
this
that.
poor kid.
I don't like that.
No.
She's scared.
Yeah, I don't think either one of them want to do this.
Go.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That was a small child right there.
Ugh.
Someone should have told him, you don't go running into the pile.
Yeah, who was his sponsor?
Yeah. So much for high ground. I counted 5 dead people.
Yeah. I was kind of shocked at the level of like blood and
it's pretty graphic.
How nasty that was. Nice. Go find water.
Matches.
And of course, which marks the end of another fallen tribute.
Did you say 11? 12? It's like half of them.
Okay. So straight out of the gate, we just have 12 down.
We're down to 12, yep.
Would that make you feel better or worse? I feel like I'd be...
Oh, I would want as many cannon as possible. I'd be happy every time I heard
hiding,
it.
that's what I'm like, you know. Nice, Rambo style.
That's what I was going to say, first blood.
There you go, find a tree. Strap yourself in.
Take a nap. Because I doubt rest is easy to come by in this situation.
Yeah.
Camera. There's a camera watching her.
Mm-hmm. Little Blair Witch there.
Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Let them all know. I don't know the extent to what alliances would be good or bad in this. Maybe for a minute, but like eventually I'm just going to betray you and kill you.
Yeah. Well, there was a few of them at the pit that seemed like they were just kind of like not attacking each other. Yeah. Oh, sweetie.
Yeah, this is a bad idea.
Yep.
Well,
I didn't take
that
long.
makes 13 gold.
This is way more upsetting than I thought it would be.
This is really dark.
I think I see an alliance forming.
Please don't kill me! Oh, no!
That's actually a good impression. You sure she went this way?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that was her snare we found back there.
I think he's got her back still.
If he's a good tracker, he probably does know he just let him past her.
She is almost at the edge, 2 kilometers away from the nearest tribute.
Let's turn her around.
Of course, there'd be some sort of like, fence
some barrier. Yeah.
I was waiting for a cannon boom or something. Oh, what?
One way to set a barrier.
I guess, yeah. Yeah, it picks up quick.
Yeah.
Okay, do you want to kill her or do you want to get her out of
Well,
there?
you know, looking at it now, and he's like, the elements kill as many people as the tributes do. Maybe that some of them are just killed by this kind of stuff. Yeah. They don't seem that interested in letting her out, actually. Maybe they are trying to kill her.
Jeez. So you're going to have to fight now.
Teach you to run away.
Yeah. Water's your best friend.
Yeah, well, you have a burn. Oh, no.
Lucia, get a cannon ready.
Oh, no. You are so caught.
Dang.
God, there's like 6 of them.
Okay, they do have a bow and arrow.
Yeah. Maybe she'll just kill the person with it.
Yeah, she's getting better. Alright, if I was PETA, pick off the last one.
Seriously, they don't let him, yeah, just get it, work your way up the line.
Yeah. You have her dead to rights right there. Just,
I mean, really, just like, oops.
Oh no, she fell.
She fell on my knife 10 times.
Oh, Miss Ebony, look at it.
That's not gonna help you up there, Katniss.
I'm coming for you.
trying to climb with that knife in his hand. Nice.
Ooh, she got close.
He's not even remotely close.
Maybe you should throw the sword.
Let's just wait her out. She's got to come down at some point. It's that or starve to death.
Takes 3 weeks to starve to death.
I'm still on your side.
Maybe a sponsor will send her something. Here's a hand grenade.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's working with sponsors.
All right.
Good for him.
You know what she really needs? A 12 gauge.
Little parachute with a shotgun coming down. There's a parachute.
Wow.
It's not a 12 gauge though.
No. Like ointment.
Oh, for the burn. Mm-hmm. Are you close enough to another tree?
Tarzan it?
I mean, really, or just jump it.
I wouldn't be able to sleep.
No way. With all those goons around?
Yeah. Wake up and start stabbing.
Really?
like it's barbaric, but that's some real magic ointment, isn't it? Psst. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Like hornets or something?
Yeah. That'd work just as good as a hand grenade. Just drop that hornet's nest right on them.
Enjoy.
Those things are very lethal. Very. Tracker jackers are genetically engineered wasps.
Why would anybody make those?
For this?
For this, I guess. Made murder hornets. Hurry up. Don't get stung.
It should work. From the top down, when the gravity starts to pull it, you should have a wider wedge to go through.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Jack Quaid. I don't think she's going to make it.
She's toast. Oh, my God.
And the bow and arrows, they're going to be there with her.
Yeah. What an awful way to die.
That looked pretty brutal.
Oh, no.
There was a lot of them on her.
That is my nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Oof.
It's like some Final Destination stuff there.
Yeah, actually.
I like how this is shot.
Me too.
Oh my God. That is nasty. Oh, it's Vita. Oh yeah, they're miners. She got medical treatment.
Mm-hmm. Little girl.
Gotta be the little girl, yeah.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. You won't mind too?
No, that's okay.
How long was I asleep?
A couple of days.
And the boy from my district?
Yeah, he's okay. I think he's down by the river.
So where are Kato and the others?
They got all their supplies down by the lake. It's piled up in this great big pyramid.
So it's like bait.
It has to be.
Now, this green stuff is gonna smoke like crazy, so as soon as you light it, move on to the next fire.
I'll destroy their stuff while they're chasing us.
We need a signal in case one of us gets held up. Ah.
Mockingjays. That's great.
It's in the trailer.
Yeah, I've heard that sound before.
If we hear that, it means we're okay and we'll be back real soon.
We're gonna be okay.
Are we? I don't know.
I mean, obviously, she has to die at some point.
Yeah. But the thing is, if there's sequels to this movie, and she's in it, I don't know.
No, I mean, to her. She has to die at some point.
I got you.
Guys, look. Let's go. You stay guard over until we get back.
Who's staying guard? The dead person? Is about to catch an arrow to the head?
Oh, yeah. I think at this point, I wouldn't feel that bad about it.
No, not at all.
I've seen what you're capable of.
We've all drawn our lines here.
Yeah.
I want to see if she's going to figure out this booby trap.
Yes, it seems they've reburied their minds around that big pile of goodies.
Yeah.
So they're the exposition machines.
I like it.
I do too, actually. It's really smart.
She's certainly figured it out, hasn't she?
He's not doing a very good job. Close.
That sucks, though. You only have so many arrows.
Right.
There you go.
There you go. I think booby traps around your supplies is a good idea, but booby trapping your actual supplies might have been a little short-sighted. If your booby trap works, you lose everything.
Now nobody has them.
Right.
Oh!
Yep. Did they already get her?
Yeah, I'm wondering. Yeah,
she didn't like the last one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, well.
Katniss!
Oh my god. About to go out.
Mm-hmm. Well, she's clearly bait.
Right.
Well, Jack Quaid's dead. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
that sucks. They actually just straight showed it.
Dang, man. That's freaking brutal.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Whoa.
Okay. You have to win.
Yeah, at this point, you have to.
Yeah.
Sing deep in the meadow.
That's a really sad perspective.
Yeah. Oh, they really made that brutal.
Yeah. This is a pretty emotional movie for it being like a young adult series, you know? Yeah. It's actually really nice of her because they probably don't get a burial, you know?
Right. They get a cannon shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like you don't want to hang out in any one place in the open very long.
I want to see it in the score for this. Yep, seen that.
Okay.
All right, yeah.
A little revolt. Or a lot of revolt.
Yeah, go for it. Burn it down.
Yeah.
Burn it down. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. The Empire's coming in. Yeah, we haven't seen a single gun. Do they have
I'm not
guns
sure.
Not a thing?
I would think they would have them. I mean, if they have bullet trains, I would think they would have bullets.
I think, right?
Give them something to root for. Young love.
So you like an underdog?
Everyone likes an underdog.
I don't.
Yeah, he's in charge.
Yeah.
Row crops, minerals, things we need. There are lots of underdogs.
These guys are just leeches.
Yeah, you use their resources and kill their kids.
Be careful.
From now on, 2 victors may be crowned if both originate from the same district.
So PETA.
Okay, yeah, they're trying to get
There we go.
They're trying to get the 2 of them through.
That's how he shows up in the sequels.
I was like, is he? I wasn't
Literally, I was
sure,
like, be careful. Like,
right.
This out in the open stuff stresses me out.
Oh, for sure. I'd be way paranoid about being out in the open.
Yeah. Is that blood?
Yes.
Whoa. Oh,
well, that is crazy.
Hi. I gotta see these cakes he was decorating.
Right? Like those cakes on cake shows that look like actual objects. Like which one's the cake?
Like Cake Boss?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna leave you.
Yeah, shut up.
I'm not gonna do that.
Especially now that they can both live.
Yeah, if anything, hey, you do your face up again, hide,
Right.
and I'll take care of it.
I think they might need a new ointment. Oh, that's a big cut.
Yeah, it's like a lose your leg type cut. That thing was deep, dude.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Beacon. I can't read that.
You call that a kiss?
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, it's something.
The next best
I guess
thing.
kiss better.
You want to heal your leg? You kiss her good.
That's right.
How I tossed you that bread.
Peter.
I should have gone to you. I should have just gone out in the rain. I remember the first time I saw you.
Well, he wasn't lying about that crush, was he?
You sang in the music assembly. The teacher said, I watched you going home every day. Oh, say something.
Remember, the cameras are watching.
Star-crossed lovers.
Yeah.
There will be a feast tomorrow at the cornucopia. Each of you needs something desperately.
Unless you're not going to risk your life for me, I'm not going to let you.
You would do it for me.
There you go.
Yeah, there it is.
Stay.
Until you what? You die?
Until you fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah, because he's just going to get sicker until he dies.
Exactly.
When they said feast, I thought they were like setting up like everyone can come in and chill peacefully for a timeout, but it doesn't sound like that at all.
No.
It's like, no, you can still kill each other.
They're gunning for Katniss, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, whoa! Oh my gosh.
He's formidable.
Where's Loverboy?
Psycho.
No, it's too bad that you couldn't help your little friend. Yeah, well, we killed her.
You kill her? Tell her name!
I'd be running.
Just this time, 12. For real.
He just smashed that girl to death on the wall.
He did. Also, what's the line from Die Hard? Next time you have an opportunity to shoot somebody,
they'll talk. Do it.
There you go.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have gone. You said you weren't going to go.
You got worse.
Romantically rub ointment on you. Is she seeing him now in that way?
Yeah, for sure. I think we're at 5 people left, but I'm not 100% sure.
So much better. We could go home.
Only team, but we
Have
still
to
have
kill 3 people.
Yeah.
And 2 of them are pretty tough.
We got Sporty Spice and the guy that smashed her against the wall.
We should probably hunt around here. We don't have any food left.
Okay, I'll take the bow. I'm just kidding.
Okay, yeah. Just like, you go forage. Get us a salad.
Get us a salad.
Peter! 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 Oh!
Are you okay?
That's Nightlock, Peter! You'll be dead in a minute!
Never even knew she was
Oh,
following me.
yeah, I forgot about her.
She's clever.
What are you doing?
Maybe Cato likes berries too.
So she stole Peeta's idiot berries.
Why is it getting so dark?
Must be in a hurry to end it.
Yeah. So they're in like a dome then, like
They
really
can
controlled
control-
environment.
Can you put that in the middle?
Sure. Did you hear that?
Go high.
Yeah, get up.
And hope the other 2 get eaten. Oh, yeah.
That's the finale.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Sounded like there's a lot of them, too.
Yeah, like a pack.
See, I you hear the growling. I do think you immediately climb.
Yep. The howling alone.
It doesn't even
I'm like,
matter.
nope.
Right. I don't care what kind of thing it is. Higher is better.
Can't be good.
Right. The music's getting quieter.
Oh my god!
God, that was good. Oh. They just control. They just make them. Yeah. There's no way you're outrunning those things.
We need 3. We don't need 1. Wasn't enough, you know.
Yeah. Oh, he's right up there with him.
Come on.
So you just have to get him off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let the dogs do the rest.
Oh, I think you can hit him in the head.
And we both go down and you'd win.
Anyway, I always was, right? I didn't know that till now.
Yeah, they brainwashed this poor kid since birth.
I can still do this.
Oh, the hand.
Yeah, that's good. Like the end of Temple of Doom. Kalima. Yeah, that was actually really nice.
Yeah, that's it, right?
Yeah. Is there some type of flourish?
That's what I was thinking.
Da, 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 da.
Firework.
You're right, yeah. Oh, they made the sunrise immediately, too.
Yeah.
The previous revision, allowing for 2 victors from the same district, has been revoked.
What?
Oh, come on. I think the audience would even hate that.
Yeah.
This was a bad idea by Wes Bentley. It's like the riots that are happening right now aren't enough.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can push it farther.
One of us should go home.
No. Trust me. Trust me.
Okay. We both go?
Yeah. You're the idiot that changed the rules last second.
Yep.
Deal with the consequences.
Stop!
Yeah.
Stop! May I present the winners of the 74th Annual Hunger Games?
Yeah, what a weird little revision.
It was a dumb thing
to
to do. It just made him defiant.
Yep, now you just look stupid.
Yeah, and you look like you can be defied.
Exactly.
I'm sorry it didn't go the way they planned. I'm not very happy with them either.
Katniss, they don't take these things lightly.
Is this guy in super trouble now?
He's about to get Joe Pesci.
I mean, really? Oh, no. If he didn't do that one change at the end, everything would have been fine.
Totally fine.
You overplayed your hand. Oh my god, that is dark.
You'd rather die than not be with him, you understand?
I felt like the happiest person in the world.
She's playing the game now.
I couldn't imagine life without him.
Yeah, Donald's not happy.
No.
I'll kill you.
Yeah.
What a lovely pin.
Thank you. It's from my district.
They must be very proud of you.
Well,
that seems very empty and foreboding. Revenge plotting begins now. That's a nice finish.
Yeah, I like how they ended that. So I liked the last shot there. There's obviously they're setting up some sort of love triangle then.
For sure, yeah. And I thought that was the case. Like I said, I've read all 3 books. I remember little bits of this one. I don't have a clue what happens in the other 2 books. It's been 15 or so years, and I just remember that I didn't like the story as much moving forward, at least in the books.
Sure.
That doesn't mean they didn't work out really well in the films, obviously, or anything like that, or visually it works better or anything. But yeah, I have no idea moving forward what they do now.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't watch these movies, kind of like the same reason I didn't watch the Harry Potter movies when I was a kid. I feel like when something is so popular and so big and everyone's like, you have to watch this,
right?
I kind of reject it. I don't know why that's the case, but
that's why I've never seen a Fast and Furious movie in
right?
my life.
Yeah, it's like
it's
like somebody blows it up and it's like, okay, look, if everybody likes, I don't know.
Well, for me, I don't know about you, but for me, it's like if it's who likes it.
Yes,
I know.
Yes,
do you know people that this is the best thing I've ever seen, and you're like, I know what you like, and I'm out. Do you have those?
100%. So I'm an idiot. I like dumb action movies.
Sure.
I get down on some Expendables.
Yeah, I like dumb action movies too, for sure.
And so that's kind of why I like the Fast and the Furious. Call it ironic. I enjoy watching slop sometimes. Right. And there is some pretty look. Calling them all slop is not fair. There's obviously some cool set pieces,
and I haven't seen any of them, so I can't judge.
But they are dumb. This I wouldn't say is dumb. This is just it's different, and I do think there's a certain stigma around young adult novels and books.
There's a snobbery
there's a bit of a snobbery
that's around,
and
I
I've
don't
been
think
guilty
it's
of
fair.
it. I've been guilty of it.
I have too. That's why I've never seen
first
these.
Time we're watching this,
right?
But what I liked is that this took a very grounded approach to a pretty fantastical idea.
Sure.
It's gritty. The premise itself is very dark.
Right.
And I like they treat it that way. It wasn't the CW show like you mentioned when we were watching this.
Right. And I can see why people would compare this to Battle Royale, having seen it. But I got to tell you, I think there's more there's a little bit of social commentary there because there's like a Lord of the Flies aspect to
Battle Royale or this
in Battle Royale, where like the different types of kids basically, and we get a little bit of that here. But I like the added layer here, honestly, of the class battle between the people making them do it, which isn't really there in Battle Royale. In Battle Royale, I don't want to spoil anything for you. I highly recommend it. You don't really see much of the people that make it happen. You know what I mean? The adults. You know, you don't see much outside of the perspective of the kids. And this, I think that perspective is really important in this story. I think it works really well. It's like, why is this happening? Because these people are monsters, and this is how monsters show power.
Yeah,
they bully.
And you kind of get two movies out of this, right? Because like the first half of the movie is so different than like when they're actually in the arena.
I agree.
I found the first half, like I liked it all, but like I find the first half to be like my favorite part of the movie. To see the build up to it all, you know,
a lot of build up, but a lot more social commentary. I feel like that whole idea of to assert power, we have to be bullies, we have to be cruel, and we can manipulate you into just playing along, because we're terrifying, but we also can give you a little bit of hope. You know, it's kind of like America now with the whole like, hey, how come billionaires have it so easy and they have all the money? Well, wait. Who's to say you're not going to be a billionaire someday? Math and logic. There's only so much money in the world. We're not all going to be billionaires.
Somebody please clip that. Math and logic.
Well, we could all just be billionaires.
Nope.
In a country where there's $27 trillion GDP, why not just make all of us billionaires?
Yeah, why not?
That's not how anything will ever work.
We'll implement a Hunger Games.
Right.
We'll make it work.
Exactly. But that idea is really there in the story, right?
Yeah.
We'll give you this dumb sense of false hope, and it is false hope.
Yeah. That's what he said in the movie.
Right. In order to keep you subdued into thinking maybe someday the person that all the dreams come true will be me, regardless of the fact that it's definitely not going to happen.
100%.
You know, the people who buy the lottery tickets when the lottery gets over $1 billion is like, if you understood the mathematics behind the fact that will never be you, you wouldn't even waste the money.
Exactly.
You know,
and not that it's impossible with the lottery, but still,
it's as close as it gets. Yeah,
slim.
It's like, what are the odds the winning a lottery ticket is even going to be sold in your state, let alone I don't know, the Kroger that you walked into to buy it. You know,
the luckiest person.
I know,
on
right?
The planet. But yeah, like, and even the kid Kato. He said that, right? Like, it's always been me. I just didn't know it.
Hit him. Yeah, because he was completely propagandized from the time he was a little kid.
They trained him.
This is it. You know, they bred him to do this, and he got to the end and he realizes, oh, wait a minute, this isn't what I've been told it is.
Yeah, and I'm curious to see in the sequels, or even if it was in the books to begin with, like fleshing out the rest of the districts, right?
Right.
I want to see some more of that.
I don't know if they do it or not because I can't remember anything else about other districts. I don't even know if they show other districts.
I remember seeing the trailers for like the last few films, and I think that like the arena certainly changes.
Right.
If it's an arena,
for sure.
I think we do head towards Revolution.
Right. Yeah. I think it's a Revolution story is the idea.
Yeah.
For sure.
Because like obviously we got enough of we got a taste of it here with was it District 11 that kind of stuff.
Yeah. That started right.
So yeah, I think that the writing's on the wall there as far as that goes.
Donald's,
but also, how do they get back in the Hunger Games if they won? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. I don't remember.
Is an arena even involved in the next films, or is it all just like Viva la Revolution? You know,
I don't know. I do know that the whole thing kind of collapses a little bit, right? Like, obviously there's a power struggle moving forward. So I don't know if the actual Hunger Games are part of any of it moving forward, or if we're just done with that and we're moving on to the Resistance. You know what I mean?
For sure.
We're at the beginning of A New Hope in Star Wars, right?
Yeah. And obviously, like, the titles change as it goes on. It's not like the Hunger Games 2. It's. I think it's important with a story, like when you have a different title.
Yeah.
Like it helps the theme of the film, right? Like
for
the
sure,
second
right.
one's called Catching Fire.
Yeah. It's not just called Hunger Games 2, right? They've got names.
So the fact that it is a different story, and even like the original Star Wars films, it's not Star Wars Episode 4. It's A New Hope.
Right. They changed that.
Back, Return of the Jedi, and then they did change it, which I don't agree with.
I don't. One should just be called Star Wars. That's what it was called when we saw it as kids.
It
was called Star Wars. It's a different film. Don't go back and give it a new name.
I hate it.
I do too.
So yeah, like I said, I enjoyed this. I was actually surprised at how much I enjoyed this.
I was very engaged. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm surprised anymore when I enjoy a movie you guys pick, because we haven't watched a bad movie.
We have not one time.
So thank you.
Wonderful.
Christy.
Thank you, Christy. Appreciate you. We'll see you in the next one, guys.
See ya.